Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and today we're going to be talking about the best concealers for men. This is part of my Men's Makeup May video series, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go ahead and watch that with the playlist that is linked above in a card. Without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my top concealers for men. I am starting off this video with just a little bit of foundation on. Today I have on the Pure Minerals Liquid Veil 4-in-1 Spray Foundation. I just sprayed that on top of a flat buffing brush and just blended it onto my skin for a little bit of lightweight coverage. I normally apply my concealer after foundation, so that's why I've applied the foundation first. As you can see, the foundation hasn't covered dark circles, any of the redness around my nose, or any of the little blemishes that I have on the sides of my face. So I'm going to talk about a few different concealers for each of those different areas. I'll start with Camo by Menage. This is a thick cream concealer in sort of a chapstick style tube. This is made specifically for men, and it is great for covering under eye circles, covering blemishes. It's pretty much a good all-in-one concealer. I'm going to use it with a little tiny brush and just start to cover up this redness around my nose. This is one of my favorite concealers for not wearing any foundation. You can actually get away with wearing this and blending it into your plain skin without any foundation under it, and it's really undetectable. And it does provide pretty full coverage. I wouldn't say it's a complete full coverage. It's more like a medium to full coverage. I'm also going to cover up this little blemish right here. I would definitely recommend this concealer to anybody just starting out and just wants one product to get the job done. Another thicker cream concealer is MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I have the shade NW20, and this is just a good spot coverage concealer. I don't necessarily love putting this one under my eyes, but you can use it there if you only want to have one. I just cleaned that same little concealer brush. I'm going to pick up a tiny bit of this product, and I'm going to start covering up some of these on the side of my face here. I would say this again has more of a full coverage. It's not a 100% complete opaque coverage, but you can really build it up. Now I'm going to talk about a couple options from the drugstore. The first is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. This is in the shade 230, which is fair to light. This is a really great undetectable under eye concealer. I'm going to use just a little bit of that under this eye here. And this one is really great for brightening up dark under eye circles, but it doesn't provide too much coverage so that it looks heavy or cakey. You can see left to right that really brightened up this inner corner. The other one from the drugstore that I really like is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is probably the best from the drugstore for all around. You can use this for spot coverage as well as under the eye. So I'm just taking that in the same place that I took the other, just on my opposite eye, and patting it in with a little concealer brush. The next concealer I want to talk about is probably my favorite for everything all-in-one. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Serum Concealer. It's a very thin, lightweight texture, and you can pretty much put it anywhere on your face, and it blends in perfectly with your natural skin texture. I'm just going to put a little bit of that out on the outer sections of my eye where I'm a little bit red right now. My allergies are super bad, and my eyes are really itchy and puffy. So I'm just going to blend that in again with a little foundation brush. This is one of my absolute favorite concealers of all time. This is probably my favorite concealer for not wearing foundation either, because I can just apply it. I know it's gonna look perfect with my skin texture and tone, and it really disguises the look of dark circles and red spots on the face, but it doesn't completely blank them out so much so that you need to go in and add a bunch of other makeup to make it look natural. And the last concealer I want to talk about is from IT Cosmetics. It's called Bye Bye Under Eye. This is a great concealer for someone who wants a little to go a long way and really needs full coverage. This is probably the fullest coverage under eye concealer that I own. I don't really love to use this around the rest of my face, but it does get the job done. But you do need to set it with powder because it is very creamy and very thick. I'm gonna use a touch of that just for extra coverage right into the inner corner of my eye, and I'm pressing that on with that flat concealer brush. And you can see instantly that this packs a lot of punch with coverage. Again, like I said, that one definitely needs to be set with powder. I'm going to use a little bit of my Chanel Le Beige powder. In general, I would recommend setting any concealer with powder if you can be bothered to do it, just because it makes it last that much longer and blend a little bit better into the natural skin texture. And that's me ready to go out the door. Again, concealer is one of my absolute favorite products. I collect them like crazy. I have so many different concealers and they all do something just a little bit different. These again are my top 6, I guess I just talked about, 6 for men and guys who are just getting started. If you are looking for something that's just gonna cover up a blemish or cover up dark under eye circles or just make you look that much more pulled together, concealer is a great place to start. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all are enjoying my Men's Makeup May. Again, if there's anything that you want to see or anyone you want to see me collaborate with, please leave your ideas down in the description box below. Comments box, I keep saying description box. Speaking of my description box, every product that I talked about today is going to be linked down there for you all to check out if you want to check out those and learn any more about them that I didn't tell you. Also in there I have my links for my social media. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all at JonJonTalks, as well as my Facebook page is linked there as well. If you are using the hashtag Men's Makeup May, I will be able to find you. I'm going to be liking and commenting on pictures that are using that tag all month long. Go ahead and click on my face now to be subscribed to my channel because I am posting as many videos as I possibly humanly can during the month of May, and then after that I will go back to my normal 2 videos a week schedule, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!